Hey everyone. So, if I were given $10,000 only for the purpose of 1 month's travel, for me and a plus one, where would I go and why? So, I chose to write about Hawaii because I think it's absolutely beautiful there. So, I've only been to Hawaii once. I did a cruise around, my boyfriend and I did a cruise around all of the islands. So we got to go to each island and kind of experience it for a few days and then go to the next. And I said I would go back just because I love the culture and how respectful people are to the land and the islands. It's beautiful and the air just feels so unpolluted. Everything's so green and fresh. And I also said the cuisine is unique, interesting, and delicious. It's also a great place to surf. My boyfriend and I love to surf every chance we get, so definitely Hawaii, because I think a month would give me a full opportunity to experience it and everything it has to offer. The three people that I asked the same question were my boyfriend Mason and both of my brothers. So Mason said, if I were given $10,000 to travel alone, I would go to Australia to experience the landscapes, cultural lifestyles, and to surf. My oldest brother, Zach, said, I would rent a cool RV and road trip to the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, and Vegas. And my middle brother said, I'd probably go to Chicago and go to a Bears game each Sunday, also to check out the museums, restaurants, and to explore. So I wrote a little bit about Australia, Kauai, Honolulu, Chicago, the Grand Canyon National Park, Yellowstone National Park, and Las Vegas. So a little bit about Australia that I had no idea. I didn't even know my boyfriend wanted to go there, but I would love to go there. It's obviously the world's largest island and the world's smallest continent. And it's home to the Great Barrier Reef. There's unique wildlife such as platypuses and kangaroos. Hawaii in general, Kauai is the oldest Hawaiian island. It's approximately 5.1 million years old, and Jurassic Park was filmed there, so I always thought that was super cool. It also has the largest coffee plantation in the US, and Honolulu is the Hawaii state capital, and Waikiki Beach brings in more than 70,000 tourists every day. More than 70,000 every day, so that's crazy. And Honolulu is home to America's only royal palace, so that's very interesting. Chicago was incorporated as a town in 1833 and as a city in 1837, and the world's first skyscraper was built there and designed. Grand Canyon is not the world's deepest canyon, actually, and it's still changing shape over time. Yellowstone was the world's first national park, established in 1872, and Las Vegas is the brightest spot on Earth from space, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So what became apparent to me as I reread their responses and mine? I said, as I reread our responses, it became clear to me that we each have very different travel destinations according to our interests. Each place has so much to offer: culture, food, art, history, and exploration. I learned things that I had never known, like Yellowstone was the world's first national park and how Australia is the world's largest island. And I love how all of our responses were so unique and interesting based on our interests. So I really liked this assignment.